Hey, it's Matthew. You will hear from Leading with Nice, where we want to help you and your team inspire others, build loyalty, and get results. Now, today I want to talk to you about trust, the ability for you to be trusted and to trust others as a leader. Trust is a really important piece in our workplace, and it helps your direct reports, your colleagues, those who report into you to be more productive, get results, and basically impact the bottom line in a positive way. In North America, we treat trust differently than in other cultures. In North America, especially in the past 10 years or so, we've really moved away from a mode of interaction at work that would be very relational, and we rely instead on policies, procedures, and rules. And not that those are all bad things by any stretch of the imagination, but relationship is really at the core of trust. And I don't mean the kind of trust like I trust you to show up on time or I trust you to get your work done. The trust I'm talking about is the kind of trust that if I reveal something to you, like an insecurity or an area that I need to develop more, that instead of you using that in the future against me to promote yourself, you'll work with me or be empathetic or help me in that area. So there's some really good reasons you want to have this trust in your workplace. When employees don't trust you, they basically disconnect. They don't care about the result, they don't care about the turnout, and they certainly aren't interested in helping you achieve your goals to those you report to. You also should be interested in having trust in your workplace because there'll be a time when you need people to go the extra mile or help out. If you don't have trust, then you're using fear to motivate them. And fear has shown scientifically to have a very short shelf life. If people fear your leadership style or fear you or fear their job, they will go elsewhere. They will seek something else. In fact, the data shows that 1/3 of people who work in a fear-based culture would rather have no job than work for you. And as we all know, turnover is a huge expense. It decreases productivity, and it's a real drain on our system. So building trust, the kind of trust that, again, allows you to share a vulnerability and not have to worry about it being used against you. It's really easy to build. And the first way is so simple. It's actually to eat together, to share a meal. Take your department out for lunch. Not all 26 of you, but maybe in groups of 5 or 6. And the reason is this: when we're eating, the chemistry in our brain that allows us to trust each other is actually produced in one of the greatest ways of all activities we do. And when you're sharing a meal, that chemistry allows us to trust each other easier. Another way to build trust in the workplace is to send out congratulatory emails or just a quick little note to say things like, hey, I trust you in this meeting to participate as full as you can, or I trust you to bring all your best ideas to this meeting, in a positive way, not in a way of saying, no, I trust you to do this, you better do this, but in a way of saying, hey, Samantha, this meeting, I'm really trusting you to bring your best. I'm excited for it. And lastly, a great way to build trust is to do what you'll say you'll do. So don't keep empty promises or don't make empty promises. If you say to somebody, I'm going to look into that for you, you can look into it. And it doesn't mean you'll solve the problem or come up with a solution. But if somebody says to you, hey, I'd really like to move up the ladder here at work, or I'm looking for new opportunities, your responsibility should be in that moment, if it's within reason, to say, okay, I'm going to look to what options are available to you. And it doesn't mean that you have to do the research for them, but to perhaps say, oh, I spoke to the director of HR and let them know about your position. Now it's on their radar. Or you feel free to contact them. So those are 3 easy ways to start building trust. But trust is probably one of the most important and not difficult, but definitely intentional, leading with nice qualities that can definitely and significantly impact the bottom line. If you want to learn more about how to build trust into your culture at your workplace, or if you'd like to talk about building trust in another arena of your life, my team and myself would love to help you with that. Reach out to me here on this platform or via our website, leadingwithnice.com, and we look forward to helping you and your team inspire others, build loyalty, and get results. Talk to you next time.